Purana, Shiva is namely the Upadana Karana, material cause, and the Nimitta Karana, instrumental or generative cause. Such a being manifests himself in 5 different forms. He who is the soul of the universe is called Ishana. The illusory Maya material world is Tatpurusha. Buddhi, with its 8 components beginning from Dharma, is Agora. Vamadeva pervades the whole of the universe in the form of Ahangara, and the Manastattva is Sadyojata. Upasana truly means getting closer to the Supreme both in mind and in spirit. It is a form of discipline in daily life of a devotee of the Almighty. Getting closer to the One makes worshipper discover divinity. In this, our second attempt in publishing Vedic Mantra, in the past we have published Ganapati Pratana, and if you haven't watched it, we will tag it below. Please subscribe and share this video to your family and friends. Thank you.
ॐ निधनपतये नमः निधनपतान्तिकाय नमः ऊर्ध्वाय नमः ऊर्ध्वलिङ्गाय नमः हिरण्याय नमः हिरण्यलिङ्गाय नमः स्वर्णाय नमः स्वर्णलिङ्गाय नमः दिव्याय नमः दिव्यलिङ्गाय नमः भवाय नमः भवलिङ्गाय नमः शर्वाय नमः शर्वलिङ्गाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवलिङ्गाय नमः जवलाय नमः जवललिङ्गाय नमः आत्माय नमः आत्मलिङ्गाय नमः परमाय नमः परमलिङ्गाय नमः एतत् सोमस्य सूर्यस्य सर्वलिङ्गक्स्थापयति पाणिमन्त्रं पवित्रं सत्योजातं प्रपद्यामि सत्योजाताय वै नमो नमः भावे भवे नाति भवे भवस्व मां भवोद्भवाय नमः वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बालाय नमो बालप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमानय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः अघोरे एभ्योऽथ घोरे एभ्यो घोरघोरत्तरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपभ्यः तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात् ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वर सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवम् नमो हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतय उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः ऋतगं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः सर्वो वै रुद्रस्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु पुरुषो वै रुद्रः सन्महो नमो नमः विश्वं भूतं भुवनं चित्रं बहुधा जातं जयामानन् चयत् सर्वहिष रुद्रास्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु कद्रुत्राय प्रचेतसे तुष्टमाय टव्यचे वोचेम सन्तमगं हृदे सर्वहिष रुद्रास्तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Now let's dive into the meaning. In Shivaopasana Mantra, always it begins with 22 names that ends with Namaha. Let's explain the Namaha first. The word Namaha means Na means not, Maha means me. So it's about not me by uttering the Namaha. Basically, it is the essence of Namaha means the essence is purely salutation. However, there is something more than that. Namaha means it is ultimately realizing the oneness with the Shiva himself. That's what it means. Now let's go. Nidana Pataye. Pataye means Lord, the leader. Nidana means dissolution. So, dissolution of the universe. That's what it means here. Then Nidana Patantika. Again, here the only difference is the Lord Pate, but here Lord also puts an end. That's what is Antaka. Patantika, the Nivartaka. That's what it means you are putting an end to the dissolution. Uh, then Urdhvaya Nama. Urdhvaya is the highest. Urdhva means highest principle. So here the linga, the linga that follows with the Urdhva Lingaya, that is which is the embodiments of the highest point. Then Hiranyaya Nama. Hiranya means golden. That's of golden hue. Here, then linga is the embodiments of that golden linga. Then Swarnaya Namaha. Swarna means like that is a splendor, like very attractive with excellent colors. So here Swarna is basically talking about the color. So even the splendor, the linga is the embodiment of the splendor. Then then they are talking about Divya Namaha. Divya means divinity, Divyam, divinity. So here the embodiment of the linga to the Divya. Then Bhavaya Namaha. Bhava means the source that creates the cycle of birth and death. So the one who destroys the cycle of birth and death, and that is the lingam that here we are talking about. Bhavaya Namaha. Then Sharvaya Namaha, Sharva Lingaya Namaha. Sharva means one who manifests as a destroyer of the universe. That's what it means. Then the linga that represents, embodies that. Then Shivaya Namaha. We all know Shiva means the auspiciousness. So that linga that embodies the auspiciousness. Javlaya Namaha, Javla Lingaya Namaha. Javla means radiant. That's the flame, the radiant, the splendor, the color, that eyes that we can see. That we will talk much more in detail. And that's what here the linga is also. Then Atmaya Namaha. Atma means conscious. And Paramaya Namaha means Paramaya means the supreme force, which is Shiva here. So that Namaha. So etat somasya suryasya sarva lingakstu sthapayati pani mantram pavitram. Here, etat means you're holding. What are you holding? Linga. Because linga he embodies as somasya, which is moon. Suryasya means, we know Surya means sun. And then you're saying Pani Mantram. You're reciting the mantram, which we talked about, the 22 mantram. Pani means holding it hand in the hand. And Pavitra means pure. So that's what it means. So you are holding the linga and installing it. And from there, you are moving into the five facets of Paramashivan. Worshipped. That's the verses below now. Satyo Jatam Prabhatyami Satyo Jataya Vai Namo Namaha. Satyo Jata means here we are talking about the creation aspect of Paramashiva. Now, that is the creation is the one of Shiva in the facing the western side of it. And Prabhatyami means you are basically, Prabhatyami, you're taking refuge. That's what it means in Sadhyojatam. That means the western facing Shiva, you're taking a refuge of him. So, and this is all about that. And Namaha, we already explained in the beginning. Bhave Nati Bhave Bhavasvamam Bhavot Bhavaya Namaha. Because we are talking about creation, here Bhave means birth. And Bhave means birth after birth. That's what it talks about, rebirth. But Ati Bhave means you're getting entangled in excessive births and deaths. So you're going through a vicious cycle. So you want to come out of that. Ati Bhave means lead me beyond those vicious cycles. So that's what is all about here. Bhavaya Namaha. So then you're going into the face that is facing north side, which is Vamadeva. This is very important because here we are talking basically of the role of Vishnu, the one who is the, the aspect of Paramashiva who corresponds with the role of Lord Vishnu here. Why? Because Vamadeva means aspect of sustenance, of that means pervading in the Paramashiva way. So that's what it is. Then Jaistaya, he is the senior most, uh, the one who existed even before the creation of the cosmos. That's what it means. Rudraya, we know, which is the very life force which pervades all beings. Rudraya. Then Kalaya Nama. Kalaya means time. The time, one who transcends time, is Shiva. Because Shiva can be at the same time in present, past, and future at the same time. That's what it's called. Then Kala Vikranaya, the one who manifested Vikranaya means variety of life forms, evolution that goes through. So that's what it is called. Then Bala Vikranaya. Bala means Balam, we call the strength. So that is required. So that's the strength, a variety of degrees of strength that Shiva holds. Then Balaya, the sources of all strength, that's Balam, right? Then Bala Pramatanaya, the one who has the power at the time of dissolution. So that's what it is. So at the time of dissolution. So Sarva Bhuta Damanaya, Sarva Bhuta means the one who, the ruler, Damanaya, of all means Sarvam, and being means Bhuta. So all the living beings. Now they are talking about all the living beings in the cosmos. Then Manon Manaya Namaha, who is beyond our mind. Mana means mind. That's what it means here. The next one is Agore e Byota Gore e Byo Gora Gora Tarebhyah Sarve e Byas Sarva Sarve e Byo Namaste Astu Rudra Rupabhyah. Here we are talking about the dissolution aspect of Paramashiva. In Saiva Agamam, which they call the marital function. But this is the fourth phase we are talking about, facing the southern side of Shiva. Agora means non-ferocious. Gora means ferocious. So Gora means it's even very ferocious. That's what it is. Gora Tarebhyah. So it's very ferocious. So more ferocious than ferocious. And to all, here, Sarve Bhyaha means all. Sarva Sarve, that's what it means. Sarva Sarve means the it is the splendid and the same time destructive. Sarva Sharvebhya, all forms associated with dissolution. That's what it here talks about. So here one thing we have to know, here we are basically the reference is to Kala Bhairava, the timekeeper of the cosmos. Then we go to Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimagi Dhanno Rutra Prachodayat. This is the aspect of delusion, the eastern facing Shiva, right? The eastern facing Shiva. So here Vidmahi means, with is the root word for Vedas, means knowledge. That's the root word. So how do we do that? So Tatpurusha means the supreme person. So that supreme person is only that can give you the knowledge, right? So we have to meditate on that supreme force. Here we call them Lord Mahadeva, Dhimahi. That's what you are meditating upon. Then Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. Prachodayat means intellectual, basically. You are inspiring the Rudras, the life force, to provide you the intellectual. That's what here, by getting enlightenment. Then from there, you're going to the final phase, Ishana Sarva Vidyanam, Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam. Here we are talking about the liberating aspect, which is the top phase, which we cannot see. It's the above phase of Ishana. That's what Paramashiva's liberating aspect. Here, supreme ruler Ishana of all knowledge. That's a Sarva Vidya. Means Sarva means all knowledge and control of all beings. So Sarva Bhutana. That's what control of all beings. Sarva Bhutana means living beings, all Bhutana, not just earth, but everywhere. Then Brahmadi Padir, Brahmanodi Padir, Brahma Shivome Astu Sada Shivam. The Sada Shivam is the final of Shiva. Who is the one, the Lord, that is Adipati, the Lord of the Vedas. So he is the final, and that's what he is using, the Brahmadi Padir Brahmano. Brahmadi Padir. Here we are saying the Vedas, the knowledge, is equal to Brahma, and those impart the knowledge of Vedas is known as Brahmano. No, it's knowledge. Here you're asking the auspicious Shiva, the Sada Shiva, to give you and always be with you. Namo Hiranyabahave Hiranyavarnaya Hiranyarupaya Hiranyapataye Ambika Pataya Umapataye Pashupataye Namo Namaha. So Hiranya, we already talked about, that's the gold, right? But here Hiranyabahave, the golden arms. And then Varna. Next one is Hiranya Varna. Varna means colors or word. That's it. Here, the one whose speech is so charming. And then other one is Rupa, Hiranya Rupa, the golden form, which is Shiva, we know. Tesane, mean Tejas, they call that, that light, that goldish hue, from who's charming. Then Pataye, Hiranya Pataye, the one is the Lord. Pataye means Lord, and of wealth and gold. That's what he's the Hiranya Pataye, the wealth and God. He's the lead Lord. Then Ambika Pataye. Again, Ambika means the mother Ambika, uh, who is the Lord of Mother, right? Ambika, and Lord of Uma. That is the Uma, the one half of Shiva. Uma Pataye. Pashu Pataye. Pashu here means, denotes all animals, and not just animals, all living beings. But Pashu is considered that. So Ridagam Satyam Param Brahma Purusham Krishna Pingalam. Here, let's take few words here. We know Ritakam means the order, cosmic order. Satyam means truth. Param means, Parabrahman means absolute reality. Purusham means the one, the cosmic person here, because it's a cosmic. Why I'm saying cosmic? Because the next line, Krishna Pingala. So here the complexion of Shiva goes from dark, Krishna, and goes to orange red, which is Pingalam. So, what does this denote means here is, it is basically we are talking about the 5% of the wavelength of the light that we can see, visible light. So that's what this means basically. Urdvaretam Virupaksham Vishwarupaya Vai Namo Namaha. Urdva means highest, high, vital and highest. Retam means, so the highest energy, vital energy you're talking about, which is going upwards. That's the highest, right? Virupaksham. Virupaksham means the one has more odd number of eyes. So here it denotes Shiva, the third eye, right? And then it says Vishwarupaya. Vishwarupaya means it's a cosmic form, so big. Yeah, it envelops the entire universe. That's what. For that you are saluting. Namo Namaha. After that, Sarvo Vai Rudras Tasmai Rudraya Namo Astu Purusho Vai Rudras Sanmaho Namo Namaha. Sarvo is all. Sarva means everything, and Tasmai is that. This is Tasmai is, you're talking about the Rudra, this Rudra, and you are saluting to that Namo Namaha to Rudra. Then Purusho, why the Purusha is the supreme. You said the supreme one who existed even before the creation. So Purusha is himself, again Rudra, who is the light consciousness. That's what it means, Sanmaho, light consciousness. And within all beings, which is again Rudra, Namo Namaha. We are saluting Namo. Then Vishwam Bhutam, Bhuvanan Chitram, Baguda Jatam, Jaya Manan Chayate, Sarvahesha Rudras Tasmai Rudraya Namo Astu. So we know the last line, Sarvahesha Rudras, we are explaining that a lot. Vishwam means, we know it, here we are talking about the material cosmos, universe. And Bhuta means all living beings in the cosmos. But however, then the next word is Bhuvanam. Here we are bringing to the world where we live in earth. Here they are saying Chitram, Bhuvanam. So Chitram means variety, and in Bhuvanam, Bahuda means numerous variety of diversity. There are all lives of diversity of lives on earth. And the beauty here is they are talking about all that are born, which is what it called Jatam, and Jayamanan means all that are not yet born. Here they are saying is all that are born and all that are not yet born are Rudras. This is Rudra, and to him I am again and again saluting. Then finally, Kadrutraya Prache, Tase mi Dushtamaya Tavyache, Vochema Santamagum Hrade, Sarvahesha Rudras Tasmai, Rudraya Namo Astu. Kadrudraya means the one who is full of praiseworthy, which is Rudra. Then one who knows everything, which is the next word, Prache Tase. Then mi Dushtama, Vidushtama is the one who is all merciful. Then one who is all powerful is Tavyache. Vochema Santamagum. Shantamagum means Or it is the auspiciousness, all auspiciousness, and all of this reside in the heart, which is hridaya. That's what it means. Thank you so much for watching. The mantra to recite is only takes about 2 minutes and 50 seconds maybe. But the video is long because I tried to explain each word. It's a lot. I hope I did justice. And please subscribe if you haven't, and please share this video with family and friends. And also stay tuned for my next video, and have a great day. Bye.